Do amino acids help with weight loss? On today's Walk Talks, I'm going to answer that question for you. Let's start off by remembering the fact that amino acids are the building blocks of protein. So in essence, this question is asking, is protein good for weight loss? The answer is yes. By increasing muscle protein synthesis, we help maintain the muscle we have, which does help with our metabolic output. Even then, the amount of muscle we have is still not the only driver of how many calories we burn in a day. Now, what about actual amino acid, BCAAs, EAAs versus whole sources of protein? I tend to lean towards whole sources of protein for a few reasons. Number one, increased thermic effect of food. A protein source that is whole requires more calories to break down and digest than an amino acid supplement. Thermic effective food is how many calories you burn to break down and digest that food. So obviously you want something that requires more calories, and protein is the highest thermic effective food of any nutrients. Another reason is satiety. So a whole food source of protein is going to have a higher satiety rating than just an amino acid supplement. So if you're more full after meals, you're less likely to go off plan. That's obviously also going to help with weight loss in an indirect way. Now, there are some benefits to taking in straight up amino acids, like the fact that there aren't other calories attached to them. A lot of people think amino acid supplements are calorie free, and that's not true. There's just no fat and no carbs that come with them versus whole sources of protein, which can have added fats, or even milk has, some carbs in it. So if you are really worried about calories, or you want to just complement your current intake and keep that lean, then I could consider some amino acids to be added in there as well. But at the end of the day, we got to make sure we have enough protein to maintain muscle mass in a deficit, and then also supporting things like neurotransmitters. So if you have enough amino acids, you have building blocks for things like dopamine and norepinephrine, which help with goal-seeking behavior and energy production and other things during the day. And tryptophan can help create serotonin and melatonin, both of which help mood and sleep. So at the end of the day, you just need to make sure you're taking enough protein during deficit. Whether you want that to be a whole source of protein or amino acids, that's up to you.